All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Baharachah Kodash. I would like to give double honors to my elders and apostles at Great Millstone that do well. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect, the hopeful elect and 1/3. And Lord's will, this video will be edifying and exhorting to the sincere sheep of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Baharachah Kodash. And as the title reads, you're supposed to rejoice and be glad. Okay, that's directly out of the scriptures referring to the nation of Edom. And I have a quick clip I want to play for you. All right, and Lord's will, this will be edifying. So let me share my screen. Let's go here.
I used to pay $240 every month for car insurance. Now, check out how much I'm paying. $28 a month. Most insurance companies are ripping us all off. The insurance giants. Check out how much I'm paying.
I don't know. I've lived a good life. I've had a lot of happiness, smiling, telling everybody that everything was beautiful every day. If I went into my church and didn't say everything was beautiful, they'd think I was sick. And I'm not that way. I mean, I sincerely believe in this old world that everything is beautiful. I mean, if I wake up in the morning and see these plants out here and all those flowers that are in there and the green grass on the ground, that's beautiful. And people don't realize what they have. They bitch about it. And then nowadays, I am so upset that the things we did and the things we fought for and the boys that died for it, it's all gone down the drain. Our country's gone to hell in a handbasket. We haven't got the country we had when I was raised. Not at all. Nobody will have the fun I had. Nobody will have the opportunity I had. It's just not the same. That's not what I want. That's not what they died for. That's not it.
Hey, call Allah Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. Hey, call Allah Yahweh Shemel Shai. Hey, Yahweh Shemel Shai is surely taking Edom out of power, man. You know, and what a great representation to show you, you know, is this the man? Okay, is this the man? Hey, well, like it says in Shadas, at least he once was. All right, the Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shai. But you know what? The scriptures tell you you're supposed to be rejoicing. You know, these Edomites that have lived deliciously, all right, off the blood, sweat, tears, all right, for years, all right, murdering, oppressing Jake, are now starting to feel the effects. And what did he say? He said, it wasn't like this when I was growing up. Yeah, because what is it? 2022. So he was born in 1922, right? Well, you had what going on? You had segregation, the civil rights. Okay, so you had a lot of oppression that was legal when he was growing up. And he said they're not going to be able to experience that no more. That's what he's crying about. He's crying because he sees the kingdom of oppression that was built for a short time is now crumbling. Let's get that actually in Job. All right. So Tawadi Abba Shemel Shai, don't you get emotional. And Jake going to get emotional. I want to see the comments. Certain people get there's a spirit to start getting emotionally attached when someone else is crying. There's a spirit, there's a crying spirit, you know. Don't get you know, don't feel sympathetic for this demon. Okay. This is Job 20:4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short? Yeah. Look at this guy's he's got all his medals, he's decorated you know, all these honorary medals for war. All right. The first woe, second woe. Okay. And all these wars and all these independence and all this rejoicing while Jake was being water hosed, bitten, beaten, shot, stabbed, kidnapped, raped, tortured. And what a beautiful day this to be uploaded on his so-called independence, man. Call halal Yahweh Shem Yahushai. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This isn't going to be a long, drawn-out lesson, but it was on my spirit to bring it to light, okay? It was on my spirit to bring it to light. Let's see real quick. Let's see what spirit these people are in. Let me just read the comments. Let's see what they say. Comments powered by comments will only be displayed. Well, I really don't know. Okay, here we go. We fought the wrong enemy. Well, your 100-year mother effer just says F it and live the rest of your days for yourselves. This shit won't matter to you. Yeah. Look. Exactly. That's why in the spirit I titled it, you're supposed to rejoice and be glad. You should be in the spirit of just saying, at least I had my run, But see, that's Esau's eyes standing out with fatness, having more than heart could wish. In his inward thought, he shall continue forever. You should just be in the spirit to rejoice about what you did accomplish. But because of your pride, because of your delusions, because of that old, wicked, dusty heart, you're crying because you want more and can't have it, right? Lamentations 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. You're supposed to be rejoicing, but the mirth is gone. Okay, the Lord's got a weary spirit running around in Babylon, uneasiness, all right, stress, anger, misery, turmoil. So they can't even rejoice when the scriptures tell them to rejoice. You're supposed to be rejoicing. You should be rejoicing on what you did do, but instead you're in the spirit to cry, weep, and mourn about now what you can't do. So that proves you that he's not satisfied. Since thou hast not hated blood, blood shall pursue you. You mean to tell me after all these 100 years of living and you running amok up and down the earth, so-called legally, you ain't satisfied for the run you had? It says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz, and is spiritual, because the mighty men shall cry. Okay? They're going to be durst to fight. They're going to be as old men, And speaking of old men, the man that dropped the bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, he was in a wheelchair, and he had one of those breathing apparatus. He took the damn thing off. He said, if I could, I'd drop the bomb again. You see? So Esau, Edom, even in his end, he wants more. This guy is not satisfied. But you should just be rejoicing on what you did do. But instead, the Lord is preserving you to see the works that you did have now come to naught. All that building, all that preparing, all that gunning and shooting and legislation and running around causes you what? To end up still in the grave, to end up still being judged for the wickedness that you've done. He's seen a lot. And that guy probably killed Jake, man. He's probably killed Jake's. That's why he said they won't be able to do what I did. Lamentations 4:21. Oh yeah, what year was Emmett Till killed? He was around that time period. It says that dwelleth in the land of Uz, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. Tawadi al-Bashmal. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. Right. He will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. So don't start the water works now. Biggest mistake was desegregation. That's an old. Hey, he said it. I'm just reading it. I bet the main thing in his mind, how did we ever let a nigger become woo! Taunting proverb and a reproach. Sad, man, what has happened to this country. No, it's prophecy what's happened. Our leaders do anything because the American people lack one thing, unity. Ain't no unity. You saw the Tower of Babel. Uncivilized black animals are most racist people on earth. Then complain when people are racist or that. Hey, well, guess what? The creator, okay, is what you would call a racist and a separatist. All right. Where you think the spirit of segregation came from? We're going to show you. We're going to boast in our kingdom. He was hoping the all white nation would be established by now. Wow. Taunting proverb. Let's see what else we got in here. This brings joy to my heart to know that the white man's kingdom is fallen. Let's read that one more time. This brings joy to my heart to know that the white man kingdom is fallen. Their rulership is coming to an end. Hey, this is Joel too. He's prophesizing. White people have had their fun with the lynchings and burnings and feeding black babies to alligators and slavery. It's over. What a fitting title. It's over. And we go back to the dark ages because the white man is the only race to have elevated humanity, blah, 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 blah. It says he's seen too many races hanging out together. I am taking my family to Skid Row, LA this summer for vacation. It's going to be lit. Wow. He just realized the black man had been president for 8 years. Caesar no, that's not it. Yeah, we'll stick with he's just pissed black people are no longer slaves. See that? This one right here, though. 7, this one right here, dark age. And we ruled it too. This right here, man. Hey, he said it. He said it right there. Excuse me. He said it right here. That's it right there. This is Job 20:4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. That's right. And Esau's in the spirit of what? He's trying to build, in his moment. You've been given a moment, and he's trying to make more of that. And that's why they have the 10-year act in the presidency now, because you had what president was it? Andrew Johnson. It was one of these Andrew presidents. They got basically initiated by Albert Pike to a 33 degree in like under 2 nights, which they had to do some wicked stuff. But he tried to basically take over. He tried to just take everything over, and they had to take him out of office, and that's why they have the 10-year act. Because that's Esau's spirit, man. You give Esau an inch, he will take a planet. This is Malachi 1:4. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished. I can't believe I'm seeing this. But we will return and build the desolate places, build back better. Thus saith Yahweh Shem Shai of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people whom the Lord has indignation forever. You see? And we are now witnessing the Lord's indignation upon these people. Okay? We're witnessing the indignation upon these people, man. How beautiful. How beautiful to see that. Let me see.
Those flowers that are in there and the green grass that's beautiful. And people don't realize what they have. They bitch about it.
He's talking about Edomites.
And then nowadays, I am so upset that the things we did and the things we fought for and the boys that died for it, it's all gone down the drain.
All the slavery, all the lynchings. I can't believe all our works have been in vain, is what he's saying in the spirit. Okay? This is what he's saying in the spirit. All their works have been done in vain. You see? Because the more you oppress us, the stronger we grow. And this is what you're seeing. You're seeing a more diverse America ever in history. And these Edomites are losing their mind. Okay? They're losing the grasp of power, all right? Their mindset, their ideology, their opinion. They don't have such a loud voice anymore. See?
Our country's going to hell in a handbasket.
Hey, woe to you that established a city by bloodshed and inequity. Let's grab that real quick. Woe to you that established your country. You established your country of bloodshed and inequity. You should have read the scriptures. This is Habakkuk 2:12. Woe to him that buildeth the town with blood and establish a city by iniquity. See? You see? So call all Yahweh Shem Shai Bashim Rakakodash. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is great news. Good news. You see? Now let's get a couple scriptures of judgment upon Edom. All right. In the spirit of kick him while he's down. Remember, it says render under her double. All right. We're not in a time to sit down and be sympathetic. It says there's a time for all things. Okay. You had your turn. You had your fun. All right. As the beloved brother Marara always says, it's no fun when the rabbit has the gun. Now, the gun representing what? Power. Okay. Not literally. Okay. But now the spirit, the Lord is this is why it says, I will reprove them before thy eyes. Let me get that. I just did a lesson through the Spirit earlier in Psalms, the 50th chapter, and I didn't get to read the scripture. So how fitting is it to read it now? That's what he's seeing. He's probably seen brothers out there teaching, you know. That shit really bothers Esau. Because listen, even though he don't believe in Yahweh Bashem Al Shai, he believes in power. He believes in having things in his face on it. So us telling him, the Yahweh Bashem Al Shai telling him, all right, using us, that's killing him. That's why they be losing it. Ain't no way my God is a black man. See, this is Psalms 50:21. These things hast thou done, and I kept silent. Right. He's missing the days when the Lord kept silent for his destruction. He's missing those days. Check it out one more time.
Our country's gone to hell in a handbasket. We haven't got the country we had when I was raised.
See, we don't have the country that when I was raised. Why? Because that's when the Lord kept silent. But remember, he said, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness. It says that thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one of thyself, but I will reprove thee and set them in order before thy eyes. So he's seeing the same ones that he spit on, the same ones he kicked, the same ones he shot at, the same ones he raped, the same ones he murdered, the same ones he burned, the same ones he arrested, the same ones he enslaved. He's now seeing them rise and in a glorified manner. Okay. And this is what's killing Esau. That's why it says in anguish of spirit, this is he who we had in derision, the nigger boy, the nigger girl. They're the saints of the Most High. Yes. Brakata Yahweh Bashem Al Shai, man. The best thing this guy should have did was kept this to himself. But now it's got all types of views. All right. And now through the Spirit, we got our hands on it. And it came out on the 4th. It came out on your independence. The same day you declared independence from your mother, Britain. You trifling dog. Hey, the red horse is on its last gallop, man. You know, he looks like an elite. This is how the elites are looking right now. You know, it says that he shall be in straits. Hey, this man is troubled, man. He's troubled.
In a handbasket. We haven't got the country we had when I was raised.
That's right. That's right. You ain't got it no more, because the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment. Ooh, look. Also, Edom shall be a desolation. Man, we gonna praise Yahweh Bashem Al Shai. Let me read this. Jeremiah 49:17. Also, Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished. Like, oh my gosh, look at that white lady. Oh my gosh, look what they doing to these people. I can't believe that. That's Walmart. That's DC. Wait a minute. Where's the mall? What's going on? That's Pelosi. See? They're going to be astonished when you see the judgment, because right now Esau has a position of power through Cain. Remember, it said that no man touch him. The Lord about to remove that, just like that veil. He's about to remove that. Okay, the gears are shifting. All right, and it says, and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof, as in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah, and the neighboring cities thereof, saith the Lord. No man shall abide there, neither shall the Son of Man dwell in it. Let's read 20. Therefore, hear the council. There's a council. You got secret meetings. All right. You got your Bilderberg meetings. You got your G7s. You got your summits. Okay. You got your Bohemians. You got all these deep, dark underground layers and dumb military bases, right? Deep underground military bases where you counsel, where you talk, where you scheme, where you plot, right? Well, what you think the council's coming on your ass for? Therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord. Let us listen to what the counsel is. Let us hear the counsel of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai, that he has taken against Edom and his purposes, that he has purposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Right, talking about the 48ers shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them. So how beautiful. Not only the Lord is going to judge Edom and Babylon, but he's also going to pull out the Edomites that are in our land and bring them to war and let them get judged together. Kill two birds with one stone. How beautiful. How beautiful is that? Let's keep that going. Let's go to Joel real quick. Just a few more. All right. Just a few more. and we're keeping it biblical. Everything in these last days you're seeing is going to fall in a biblical aspect. It's all biblically based. Joel 3:19. And if this was his book, he'd be wielding the spiritual sword, but he ain't, because it ain't his book. The Lord has put it on our spirit. So Thawadi Yabashmal Shai, I say that humbly, but Thawadi Yabashmal Shai for giving us back what is ours. Joel 3:19, Egypt, America, shall be a desolation, and Edom. Why is Egypt and Edom coinciding? Why is the judgment for Babylon the same as the judgment for Edom? Because Esau, Edom is ruling in Babylon. Esau, Edom is the new Egyptians, because this is the house of bondage for who? The Israelites, meaning us. You see? That hard heart makes a soft ass. Don't they say that in the world? A hard head makes a soft ass. Well, then the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart. Hey, we in beautiful times, man. When I see this, I rejoice. Thank you, Yahweh Shemel Shai. Could you imagine this man 80 years ago, man? You imagine this Edomite 80 years ago? Full, ready to go, locked and loaded. Full, ready to go, locked and loaded. Okay? Let's keep going. All right. This is Joel 3:19. Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness for the violence against the children of Judah. That's right, man. Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Gad, Reuben, Ephraim, Manasseh, Zebulun, Naphtali, Issachar. Man, you've single-handedly destroyed every nation. You single-handedly went to war with every nation. You should look that up. That'd be a beautiful series to do. Each tribe and the atrocity that Edom has done. Each tribe Esau has done an atrocity to. All right? It says, for the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land. But Judah shall dwell forever, call law, and Jerusalem from generation to generation, for I will cleanse their blood that I have not cleansed, for the Lord dwelleth in Zion. See? Yahweh Shemel Shai is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. He isn't the God of Edom, and we're seeing the results of the godless. Hey, every day is just getting better, man. Every day is getting better, You feeling down, shake that off, man. Satan messing with you, shake that off, man. You better counteract Satan with things like this. When you have a wicked thought, you got to replace it with a good thought. Replace it with a scripture. When something wicked come in your mind, you replace it with a scripture. Man, we're in these days, man. Thwadi Yahweh Shemel Shai. We're man. Surely Yahweh Shemel Shai is a God to be praised. Ezekiel 25:13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and I will cut off man and beast from it. Yeah, didn't Esau use bloodhounds? What was the infamous movie Django? He said, what, you don't like the dog? He said, no, he's just not likened to seeing a man be torn apart by a dog. He does that now with the canines. He does that now with the canines. Look at this. I'm into imagery. Hey, this is a case being built against you, man. This is evidence. Black woman bitten by cop dog. Esau puts demons on these dogs, man. Look at this. Esau puts demons on these dogs. And I'm a dog person. Look, I watched it, and I know you brothers seen this video. He's just standing there. She's she's looking at him like, help. And he's just, don't move. Just tearing her ass up, man. Tearing them up. He puts spirits on these animals, man. See, when police brutality in the United States, this one is that. This is probably him right here. This is probably his ass right here. Look at it. That's probably him. Look. That's his ass right there. That's him right there, man. It favors him. That probably is his ass. Look at that, though. You see? It ain't like when I was growing up. Niggas got bit freely. Big things are happening. What my man Sam Cooke said, a change gonna come. And we're in that change, man. We're in that change. Rejoice. Now we can rejoice. But you're supposed to be rejoicing. What's going on? You're supposed to be rejoicing. But you over here crying. Hey, you better save those tears, and you better not use no tissue, because the next lockdown you're gonna need it. Let me finish this off. Oh, thank you, Yahweh Shemel Shai. Ezekiel 25:13. Let's read this one more again. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, our power, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom. I will cut off man and beast from it. I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. Woo! And they shall do in Edom according to my anger. You brothers think you mad? You sisters think you vexed? You don't know nothing about the anger of the Lord, but we shall soon feel it. We shall soon feel it. You don't know nothing about the anger of the Lord. We talking about the power that created the emotion anger. We ain't been unlocked for that yet. Hey, man is not seen, ears not hearing, eyes is not seen, man. You ain't seen anger like the anger of the Lord. It says, shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury. See, his own anger and his own fury. And they shall know my vengeance, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai power. Call Halah Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Rakakwadash. How beautiful. How beautiful. Let's get this one last little scene. I want the part where he finally breaks down. He finally loses it and he realizes it's gone. This is how they're gonna look when they see Yahushai coming back. This is how they're gonna look when they see they lost the war. Look at this. Boom. Right there. That's when it hit. That's when his last heartstring cracked. Over. Finito. Finished. Stick a fork in them. They're done. Brakata Yahweh Bashem Al Shai Bashem Rakakodash. The Wadi Yah Bashem Al Shai. The Wadi Yah Bashem Al Shai. I pray through the spirit and power of Yah Bashem Al Shai, you brothers and you few sisters, you know, you are uplifted. You were encouraged and exhorted in the spirit. And I just want to say, call all y'all Bashem Yahushai, man. Call all y'all Bashem Yahushai. We are at the end. We're at the end. Just stay on the up and up, man. Continue to fight. Continue to fight. That's the conditions of the battle. All right. Continue to fight. Praise Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Pray to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai and seek him while he may be found, because it's about to get real nasty out here. So call Halah Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai Bashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that do well. Peace and salutations to the Lord's elect. With that being said, shalom.